Hey guys, this is Tyde from the product team, here in the Gear Lab to talk about the all-weather pull-on storm boot. So this is the all-weather pull-on storm boot. It's the latest addition to the all-weather collection. We're offering it in 3 colors. We have black, canteen, and dark brown. So when we thought about this product, what we wanted to do was actually introduce a Chelsea to the line because we're missing one and we know our customers love it. So we wanted to improve on the standard Chelsea construction by basically making it more lightweight, making it comfortable, making it performance oriented. So we basically did what all-weather does best, is taking performance elements of a boot and the sneaker-like comfort all in one silhouette. And 2, we wanted to create a product that could just be very versatile, really serve in that hybrid space that all-weather thrives in. So we wanted to create a boot that could easily transition from the winter into the spring. So let's dive into the technical features that allowed us to bring this product to life. So similar to the last video, I'm gonna start with the bottom. What we have is the Vibram Winter City sole. What I love about it is, as you can see, it's very luggy, and the compound that we actually used for this is called the Mega Grip compound. Essentially, your standard, off-the-shelf rubber is gonna be like ice skates when you go out into a cold environment. And so when you're walking on, in cold weather or cold surface, what ends up happening is that rubber actually becomes very slick. So when you think about what we used here, we wanted to make sure that our customers were covered. If they're walking on a wet, and slick and cold surface, this sole would basically have them covered. Obviously, the nice thing about the luggy soles is it's great for soft ground as well. It has multiple contact points, it has these lugs, which makes it great for traction. So one thing to know about this outsole is it actually affects our sizing options as well. We only offer this in full sizes, so if you are in between sizes or if you have a wide foot, I definitely recommend sizing up. All right, so moving on to the upper. What we're using here is nubuck, which is obviously a leather. One thing we've noticed with Chelsea boots is sometimes they tend to look too dressy, or sometimes you see those, wellies or those rubber boots. They feel very plasticky, or they feel just very synthetic. So what we wanted to do is actually make the upper a little bit more comfortable. Using nubuck allows us to achieve that. The other material that we're using here in the upper is like this neoprene. It's basically a Lycra material. It's easy to stretch. So when you're pulling this on, as you can see, it's very easy to open the collar. So easy to pull on. If you want to use the grow grain or the webbing as some people call it, you can stick your finger through. You can open it up this way. On the back heel, just a really quick design call out, we have the AW all-weather brand detail that's heat transferred onto the grow grain. Again, we wanted to make this product very subtle. We don't like very big, flashy branding on our product. So we want to add some identity without making it feel too generic. Going into the inside of the boot, what you'll notice is we have this Lycra material basically going all the way throughout the boot. It's a 360 booty construction. So when you look inside, obviously you can pull out the footbed. This is what's gonna give you that sneaker-like comfort. It's an EVA footbed with the mesh laminated top. Again, we have the all-weather branding, very subtle, very simple, but you'll see that this is a booty construction, as I mentioned. So a booty construction is basically just simple in that you don't have a tongue. It's all just one piece, it's all connected. It's a slightly different construction from what you normally see in other boots. So some of the things to know about, why this boot is waterproof and what does that actually mean and how do we actually know it. So the upper, again, the nubuck here is treated to be waterproof. The outsole is cemented. We don't have stitching that allows water to intrude. So something to know is out of the box, it should be waterproof. As you use the product, and take care of it, you're gonna wanna extend the longevity of that. We have a journal article about leather care, but it's one thing to know. So as far as styling goes, wear this as you would any Chelsea. Obviously, it's a hybrid boot, so it's gonna be a little bit more casual. It's gonna pair very well with jeans or chinos. Going back to the function and the use case, I would definitely wear this when you just don't know what to wear on a wet or stormy day. If you're kind of in between, this is gonna be a great option. You're gonna be prepared for the wet conditions. You're not gonna overheat because we don't insulate this boot, and it's gonna be easy to pull on. Again, we offer in 3 colors, so it should go very well with anything that already exists in your closet. And so this should be an easy go-to choice, especially for those days when you don't know what to wear. So when you think about where this sits in your closet, it is the multi-tool of Chelsea boots. It transitions well between winter and spring months, the outdoors into the office. And so really when I think about this, it should be a go-to style. It's really easy to wear. So I reach for this boot when I need something style forward, has sneaker-like comfort, and performs like a rain boot. All right, so that was my breakdown of the all-weather pull-on storm boot. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video or learned something, please like or subscribe this video. Until next time, this is Tyde from the Gear Lab, signing off, and I'll see you out there.